Hello and welcome to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 26th of October. This is for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Also, I'd like to briefly tell you about my unique year 2021 personal horoscope special offer. If you order this year, you can get the rest of this year free, the whole of year 2021 and your character analysis, and get 30% off. This is based on your time, date and place of birth, completely unique to you, and will give you searing insights that helps you to go beyond your zodiac sign to discover what this period of time holds for you. So Taurus, your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 26th of October does see Mercury rotate backwards out of your sector of relating and into the part of your horoscope that's to do with precision. And it could be in the second half of this week, as Mercury comes into conflict with Saturn, that somebody may be a bit picky around a detail, and it's going to be important for you to have your facts absolutely spot on. So if you are trying to process some information, a document, an agreement, or perhaps you're having a discussion about something that's very important to you, having that accuracy is going to be crucial. Mercury is going to continue to twist backwards, and it will be in the sign of Libra, this 6th house location, through to the 3rd of November. The great news is that on the 4th of November it goes forwards, and by the 11th returns to your sector of relating. So if there is a relationship that is proving to be a bit edgy or a bit brittle during this period of time, there is going to be an opportunity to revisit this and find a greater sense of equilibrium. That's also presented, that opportunity, by the blue moon, which occurs on Saturday in your sign. But I feel that if in a relationship context, you're always the person who's quite self-sacrificing or bending over backwards to please the other party, because Uranus is conjunct this blue moon in your sign, I think you could find yourself being more robust or even a little bit more outspoken as this week draws to a close. It's also true that Venus, your ruler, is going to be on the move this week. In fact, on Wednesday, along with Mercury, it moves into the sign of Libra. But of course, Venus doesn't just rule your sign, it also governs Libra. So it's at home here, known as being in dignity. And for you, it's kind of saying that when it comes to relationships, if you can find pragmatic ways to cooperate, for example, in a home situation, a fairer share of the domestic chores, if that's achieved, perhaps if you're doing more in particular, if you can encourage a partner or your kids to pitch in and help, that is going to be something that you're going to really appreciate. But it is true that Mars does continue its journey in a very disruptive part of your scope, the psychological 12th house, and it is squaring up with both Jupiter and Pluto in the first half of this week. So I think when it comes to containing the anxiety that's going around about COVID in particular, I think it is going to be important to try to find as many facts as you can. The more you surround yourself with that information, the precise picture for where you are, wherever you are, the more that's going to give you the confidence to negotiate this week. But I do feel that full moon in your sign, as the week draws to a close, is going to see you being much more assertive about your relationship situation. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Do stay safe and take care. But for now, good luck and goodbye.